So, I watched every MPL game this season to analyze how top junglers play, from Kairi, Super Can to Ira. After that, I summarized everything I learned into 3 steps. Now, these 3 steps aren't for average junglers, they are for those of you who are tired of losing streaks. So make sure you not only watch this video but also apply everything I talk about here, so your skills can get closer to MPL level players. Now, because what I will discuss isn't basic stuff like practice retribution or focus on objectives. These are real things practiced by the best junglers in the MPL. Step 1. Pick the right hero. Sounds easy, right? But after watching all those MPL games, I noticed that top MPL junglers consistently pick heroes with these 5 characteristics, which we will go over one by one. Number 1. They often play heroes that are very strong in early game, like Barretts, Roger and Baxia. But why is that so? After analyzing it, I realized it's because they really prioritize the first turtle. Now, whichever team gets the turtle gains a shield bonus, physical and magical power, gold and XP for the whole team. With this XP boost, your experienced laner becomes one level ahead of the enemy experienced laner, making it easier for them to win the lane and then rotate to gold lane, which also helps your gold laner win. These early game heroes like Fredrin, Barretts and Baxia are strong not only for securing the first turtle but also because their retribution power helps invade the enemy jungle as well. With higher retri power, you can win retribution battles and steal enemy buffs and also the turtle. MPL junglers often steal small jungle creeps to reduce the enemy's gold and XP. Number 2. Use heroes with strong ganking potential like Fanny, Ling, Baxia, Fredrin, Xbog and Roger. A jungler's job isn't just taking objectives. Great junglers also help losing lanes win back momentum. That's why heroes who can dive turrets early like Barretts, Baxia, Fredrin or heroes with lots of crowd control like Fredrin are popular jungle picks because they can dive the enemy's even when they play safe. Number 3. Use heroes with fast movement like Baxia and Nolan to make rotations and farming easier. Number 4. Use heroes with fast jungle clears to speed up rotations. To win jungle rotations, just pick a hero that moves fast and farms fast. If you can farm faster, you can gank lanes or invade before the enemy jungler is even ready. And if you clear your jungle faster, it becomes harder for the enemy jungler to steal your buff. So based on all this, you should consider heroes like Fredrin, Barretts, Roger, Baxia, Fanny, Ling, Xbog and Nolan. But most importantly, understand the characteristics of the heroes used by top junglers like Kairi, Super Can and Ira, so you are ready for changing metas and for any new jungle heroes in the future. Step 2. Master jungle rotations. Luckily, you don't need to memorize every hero's rotation. You just need to understand rotations based on jungle types. Now, there are 3 types of junglers, each with different rotation patterns. Type 1. Level 4 power spike junglers. These junglers need to hit level 4 as quickly as possible to become strong, especially for picking off the enemy and diving turrets. Example, Fredrin, Baxia, Fanny and Ling. Your rotation should aim to reach level 4 quickly like this. Number 1. Start with the buff near XP lane. Number 2. Clear all jungle camps near gold lane. This way, when you hit level 4, you will be near gold lane. And because you are strong at that point, you can immediately dive turrets. These junglers are also strong in mid game. So after the second turtle, they can start invading the enemy jungle aggressively. Type 2. Non-level 4 power spike junglers. These do not need to hit level 4 to be strong. They are often used to counter late game junglers since they can invade early before the enemy's power spike. For example, Roger, Barretts and Fanny. These heroes have 2 rotation options depending on the matchup. Option 1. If the enemy jungler is weak in early game, take your blue buff, immediately invade the enemy red jungle area, but do not steal the red buff. It's too risky. Just steal the beetle and gold jungle creeps, then escape. Option 2. If the enemy jungler is a strong early game tank, then take the opposite side jungle from the little wanderer. After taking your buffs, contest the little wanderer and try to fight for kills if possible. Type 3. Mid to late game junglers. For example, Nathan, Kimi and Carry. These junglers are rarely used because they are weak early and bad at ganking. But if the game goes late, they are hard to stop. If you use this type, make sure your team picks strong early game heroes to cover your weakness. A small rotation tip. Start at the jungle near XP lane to avoid getting invaded. XP laners are strong early and then clear your jungle safely. Avoid contesting the first 2 turtles and only start contesting from the 3rd turtle onwards. While the enemy is taking turtle, use that time to farm, cross map or steal enemy jungle. Step 3. Master ganking. Even though it sounds simple, ganking is risky. If your gank fails, you waste time while the enemy jungler might be doing something more productive. To get better at ganking, you need to know that each lane requires a different ganking method. Let's go over them. Number 1. Gold lane ganking. Gold lane is the only lane where you can dive turrets while ganking, so make sure you are brave enough to turret dive, especially if the enemy jungler isn't around. Number 2. Mid lane ganking. Never turret dive unless the enemy mid laner is very low HP, because mid lane is a straight path. It's very easy for enemies to escape. Instead, wait in these specific bushes, the bush near blue buff lizard and the bush near red buff jungle, because mid laners usually rotate through those paths. Number 3. XP lane ganking. This is the hardest lane to gank, because XP heroes are usually very tanky. Instead of going in right away, wait for your XP laner to bait the enemy and then strike when the time is right. Okay, it's time to summarize what we learned. Number 1. Use heroes with these key traits: strong early game, high power, good for ganking, fast movement and quick jungle clear. Number 2. Understand rotation types based on jungler categories. And number 3. Learn how to gank properly for each lane. Now it's time for you to apply everything from this video. And that's how you dominate the jungle like an MPL pro. If you learned something new, don't forget to like and comment down your best part and subscribe, because more epic guides are on the way. Got a hero or topic you want me to cover next? Let me know in the comments. Until then, stay sharp, rotate smart, and I will see you in the next battle.